All right. What's up, ass clowns? This is jer-dog, the comedian, jer-dogcomedy.com, thebarcomic.com. This is The Bar Comic, the podcast. Usually, I like to get together with other comedians after the show when we've had a few drinks and then just start ranting and raving about what it's like to do live comedy 100 nights a year at nightclubs, taverns, and neighborhood bars. This episode is going to be a little bit different, though. This features a live Q&A that I did with my co-star in the He Said, She Said comedy show, the mutant queen of comedy, Katrina Brown. You can see her, check out her website at katrinabrown.comedy.com. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If not, I'll just correct that in the show notes below. But whatever, we get together and do an encore segment after all of our shows. I do a set, she does a set, we get together on stage, we take live questions directly from the audience. They fill out index cards, they pass around a beer pitcher or a bucket, collect them all, bring that up to the stage. We draw them out one by one. We never know what we're going to get, and it's our way of just creating material on the spot, improvising with the live audience. It's always a lot of fun. This particular live Q&A was off the hook. We were in Azusa, California. We had an amazing show, very pumped up. I had a lot to drink. We were partying hard, and it was just so fun. I had a meltdown about halfway through, and someone wrote a question about, instead of doing comedy, why don't I get a real job? And that put me right over the fucking edge. So that's pretty entertaining. This is a He Said, She Said show, live Q&A session, complete improvised comedy with the audience from Azusa, California, May 13th. Enjoy the laughs.
You know what? Oh, man, look at the first one I fucking pulled out of there.
Do you know what a felch is? Sign Dino.
Come on, Dino.
No, this is what's funny. He met me out in the smoking area and insisted he had the dirtiest question in the bucket. And I said, why? Is it about bulging? So I already fucking knew. I thought he was going to stop me. Do you know what it is?
What are you doing, Dino?
That's alright. So how did you guys like whatever town we are in? I love Azusa. This is like home away from home now. This is my West Coast home. Right? We were driving down the street to get to the club, and it's that mountain scenery.
Yeah.
And that straight line with palm trees.
Yeah.
Do you guys honestly know how fucking beautiful that is, or is it just like every day you're used to it?
Oh.
Like my dad's backyard, 9 acres of woods. You know what I mean? It's absolutely stunning. Stunning. This is not even funny. I mean, it's
You're all right.
give me a funny one.
You two are great. Keep making people laugh. The world needs it. I agree. We need more laughs. Laughter keeps you young.
Thank you.
You ever notice there's two types of old people? The type that are really happy because they're still alive, and the type that are really pissed off because they ain't fucking dead yet. You gotta laugh.
If my Yeti dies before me, I'm going to be the old lady that bites people. I just scared him off the stage. That's never happened before. I'm going to read this next one only because we get this beautiful statement about we need more laughter, and then the next thing I pull out is, what is a snowball? Are they asking us to define sex terms? Do you know what a snowball is?
It's half a felch.
No, it's when...
Somewhat.
No,
it's half a felch.
A girl takes your cum and then you spit it back in your mouth.
Right, and then what's a felch?
A felch is just...
when a guy blows his load in your butthole and then sucks it back out. Thereby, mathematically speaking, a snowball is half a felch.
I think you thought about this entirely too much.
It's just simple math. 2 plus 2 equals shit.
The drunk.
And a fucking question from Dino.
The drunk I love you, what does it mean?
The drunk I love you, what does it mean? So that's from Tammy. Tammy. She's got a fishnet top. I love it.
I'm going to let you read that one.
Jeremy and Katrina, are your kids going to follow you in the comedian business? Not if I have any fucking thing to do with it. I want to be a shitty enough parent where my boys will go into the performing arts. But I don't want to fuck them up so bad they drive 25 hours to perform for 42 people. In the zoo. I mean, you guys are cool. I'm glad to be here. I'm just saying, this ain't comedy. It's a fucking cry for help. Part 2, or will they get a real job? Fuck you! This is a real job. I work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week just to get 42 people up in this motherfucker. We're posting shit live on Facebook. A comedian's life is fucking entertainment and material. We never clock out. So fuck you 9 to 5 assholes. I don't give a fuck. Learn how to live life on your own fucking terms and don't tell me I need a real fucking job. Fuck you. Not you specifically. I just can't throw for shit. I didn't mean to hit you. You're the only guy who looks like I can kick my ass. So I apologize for the rant. No, but quite frankly, I speak for you as well, don't I, Katrina? Because we had this rant earlier in the car. Yeah. People make fun of her too. Get a real job. Get a real job. Stay home with your kids. Fuck you. Comedy is a real job. What's a better service than making people laugh? AKA question number 1 up in this bitch. Boom. Mic drop.
No, wait, hold on. Here.
I don't want to spend another $20 to repeat this.
My kids think I'm the coolest fucking mom on the planet.
Yes.
They think it's awesome. I get to talk about penises and vaginas and get paid for it. And I get to work with celebrities. They get shit at school. Your mom's a comedian. Who'd she work with? And he pulls up picture after picture of me with the Wayans brothers and people from the movies and my IMDb page, and they have to shut their little fucking mouths. And my kids get to feel like kings. So, yeah. Not to be too defensive about it or anything. Thank God you guys have these shows. I have no other marketable skills whatsoever at all. I wouldn't have a fucking job if you guys didn't want to get drunk and listen to idiots ramble on the microphone. Alright. This is like a...
That was good.
That was good. Got the light on me. I love to park my trash barrel in the driveway so annoying neighbors don't use my driveway as a parking course. Now the old man across dumps trash. What should I do? What's the comic standpoint? Take a shit in his driveway. Garbage is easy to clean up. You want him to stop? Midday, drop trout, right in his fucking driveway. And when he looks at you, just smile while you're there. I'll put out of that shit.
Enough said.
What is the age limit on babysitting your better half? 40? Babysit, like, keeping it... What is this?
What is the age limit on babysitting your better half?
Like keeping an eye on them?
Like in other words, I don't know if it's the wife or the husband. In other words, they act like something's a fucking child. You gotta rein their shit in.
Yeah, but isn't it childish to keep an eye on another adult?
Well, it kind of is too.
Yeah.
Like, hey, codependent motherfucker, just go out and find a quality person to spend the rest of your life with instead of this childish bitch. Or asshole. It's not gender. It's not gender specific.
That's not.
When I say bitch, I don't mean a man or woman. I just mean anybody that complains.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. I'm in California with another man. We travel together. We've shared hotel rooms. My husband's not keeping an eye on me, and he's free reigning it in Ohio right now. The kids are with a sitter. I'm not keeping an eye on him because I have too much shit of my own to deal with. Why would you want to babysit an adult? Yeah. Right? I know what he's capable of. He's fixed. I'm not going to end up on Maury with some baby daddy bitch.
what's so cool? The headliner comedian at the Comedy Store on Thursday night, prank phone called her at 3 a.m. after she had a migraine, and the next morning she said it was funny. I don't give a shit. Like, you guys can not be impressed or not, but I'm going to go home and fuck the shit out of her. I'm going to go down on her for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Whether she wants it or not. Calm down, Maureen. Calm down.
This one comes up at every single show.
What's that?
Does size matter? No, my wife has B cups.
Come on, Katrina.
No, I don't think it does.
No.
Actually, you know what? It matters when it's so fucking big, it's scary.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I already admitted freely on the stage that I have been quite whorish in my youth. When a man says to you, I have a really large penis, and says it as a warning, believe him and move on. Move the fuck on. I had C-sections. I'm still good. I do Kegels while I drive. Ohio, California, I'm good. The point being, I don't ever want my cervix knocked up into my tonsils. You know, I don't know when that became a thing for men to worry about. We talk all the time about women being insecure. I think men worry about this shit. If it doesn't work anymore, you have a tongue and 10 fingers. Just have fun. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Who downed the puss out beer? Signed, Jason.
What's that?
What?
The puss out beer. Did you see me spill that beer at the intermission? Are you Jason? You don't want attention right now? Well, then why did you wear the fluorescent shirt?
How old do you have to
Didn't
be?
that come with batteries?
Stop.
Whatever, tell you.
How old do you have to be to give up sex? Dead. That's when you give it up. You know, young people don't like to think of old people fucking because they don't want to know that they're going to be old people fucking one day. But my stepdad, my mom got with him when I was 11, and he looks like Santa. And I heard them when I was 15. Christmas was ruined. And he's always looked old, so all I knew was people fuck until they probably don't look good doing it anymore. They can do it anyway. Right? And now to be pretty, it's just gotta feel good. Why is Trump a stupid president? I don't know. I didn't vote for that orange Cheeto shit-giving motherfucker.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Don't ask if you don't want to know.
Maureen's over here, no politics.
No politics.
I agree with you, Maureen. I don't ever talk about sports, politics, or religion. Because it pisses off too many people.
Yeah.
And I don't know jack shit about any of those topics to begin with. My politics is legalized weed. I don't give a fuck what party you're on. You say I'm going to legalize pot, I'll vote for you.
What's the question? It's over.
Will you legalize pot?
Hell yeah. That's not on there.
Is Tony Romo Jessica Simpson's type? Ooh. Probably.
Jessica, who's Jessica? Is it Jessica Simpson's that Douglas one?
Jessica Simpson, that's Homer's wife.
The one that didn't know tuna fish was...
That's that little vegan bitch that plays the saxophone.
Yeah, you're following. Yes, they call it chicken in the sea. She thought it was chicken. Yeah, she was fucking... Oh, hey, here's this one just for you.
Jeremy, why do guys always grab their nuts? That is an excellent question. And I have the answer. It's because, it's honestly, like for me, I really only grab my nuts for practical reasons. You know, either A, they itch, or B, I gotta get them out of the way before I sit down in the driver's seat of the car. You know what I mean? Like any other part of your body, if it itches, no one gives a shit. If you're like, oh, my cheek itches, I'll scratch it, no one goes away. But if you're like, oh, my nuts itch, it's like, oh, he's playing with himself, he's horny. Why? My wife's like, why can't you hide that? I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? Like a deer? Like scratch that shit? Hey.
Let me know.
No, what are you doing? Nothing. Just checking the wall for cracks. We need a new drywall job. Walk away with the boner because I just humped the fucking hole in the wall. Why? Because I look like a muskmelon.
I think there's an agreement that it's socially acceptable for men to adjust themselves in public.
But not for women.
But not for women.
Not at all.
Like
because when you grab your ovaries, that's disgusting.
See, that's not your ovaries. If you see a woman in a seated position and she stands up and goes like this, it's not because her pads shifted. We have things we have to move too.
I understand. Preach it.
Our wings are trying to fly.
Preach it.
That shit can adjust it. So that video of Madonna, she wasn't trying to imitate a man. She was just on a period and trying to keep it straight. Have you done a threesome?
Whoa.
I'm scared that this is like a question, half offer, and I don't. No.
Yeah, I know.
You know, nobody's got beer goggles on that pic tonight.
Yes.
Whoa.
That was the night I met Dino and Tim. And look at them high-fiving each other. Like, yeah, we got him, Italy. You sure got a pretty mouth, boy.
Shit happens.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Do you have a top five celebrity freebie sex list? Like celebrities, the top 5 celebrities you would.
Top 5?
Because I already gave him Christopher Maloney and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. If you're looking for 3 more, pick any of the Sons of Anarchy cast. I don't give a shit. Opie Jackson Tig is fine with me. I don't care. Charlie Hunnam, you got pictures of Jax?
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
I prefer Opie because he's a bigger guy.
Oh
like,
no.
I would swoosh Jax. Jax would be like, I would sit on a twig and it's not about like short men are cute, but you can't get
And Tammy from Azusa, California. Top 5. I mean, if, fuck, marry, kill. You know what I'm saying?
That should probably be this. I mean, I guess this one's from a woman in the audience. Why do my hot spells make me horny? Hold on, I gotta do an age check. Are there any women, by round of applause, in this room under the age of 35? Don't be shy. It's okay. Okay, yeah, there's a couple of you. See, what they don't tell you is around 35, 37 is when our sexual peak decides you're just going to wake up one morning and all this shit goes and you didn't know. No one told you. And like hot spell, that's just more fucking estrogen and hormones making you crazy where you're just yelling at your man, I want a round 2. I can't, I'm tired. Take a fucking pill. Service me, motherfucker. You know that. That's just part of that. But the punchline is you get stuck in a body that looks like this and no one really wants to fuck you anymore. So you become a road comic and you wear your tight jeans all the way from Ohio to California and hit the rumble strips as much as you can. There's that.
Oh, we love you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Katrina Brown, everybody. Here's the Q&A together in one.
Okay.
Oh.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? A lick-a-lot-of-puss. I'm going to add that that one to the vagina dinosaur bit I did earlier. You will get your royalty check. I will FedEx 25 cents to you.
This is therapy. This is therapy.
Therapy. Therapy, Katrina says. Therapy!
Well, I'm reading it like it's getting serious. What can I do when I go out with this same guy and he wants to stay over because he says he's too drunk, then gets mad he isn't getting laid?
Take it away, girlfriend.
A guy thinks drunk so he can get laid.
Call Uber.
Yeah, call a fucker an Uber. That's bullshit. Nobody wants drunk dick anyway. Whiskey dick is just wrong. And then in my 20s, I dated this guy. I thought he was happy all the time. And I realized, like, the second time he pissed the bed that he was a bedwetting drunk. Nobody wants that. That's why. It's not sexy. Nobody wants that. What the hell is a buckeye? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's pretty good.
I know it's for me. I'm fucking from Ohio. I just think it's funny knowing there's somebody in here who doesn't know what a buckeye is. Can you believe that shit? Okay. The buckeye tree grows in Ohio. Okay, now there's two forms of buckeyes I'm going to tell you about. The buckeye tree, and the buckeye is actually just this little nut, and humans can't eat it. It's for animals. But it's in this big green spiny thing that you have to crack open to get the nut. And when you're a kid in Ohio, that's what you fucking hit the shit out of each other with. Not the nut, that green spiny thing. That's just, bam, that shit. That's how you grow up in Ohio. The other is chocolate-covered peanut butter. It's a candy, but. The buckeye, basically, short answer, it's a fucking weapon of childhood. That's what it is.
What the hell is a buckeye?
Chiropractor Ken, is it weird that my boner is not the only bone I get?
Whoa,
Whoa, hey now, whoa. Chiropractor Ken. Is that this guy? This chiropractor Ken, right here. Chiropractor Ken calls in with a question. Long time listener, first time calling. West of the Rockies. Is it weird that my boner is not the only bone I get? Dino, I think we have a match. Today I love connection. Dino, you know.
Well, this is true.
The dinosaur from the Flintstones, a.k.a. the Lickalotopus. Chiropractor Ken. Follow-up question, who's gayer, Liberace, Freddie Mercury, or Chiropractor Ken? Chiropractor Ken. Have you measured your penis lately?
Whoa!
How long is it? Signed Dina. Look at this guy. Who's that directed to?
That guy have a penis? Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Can't help you now, fucker. Can't help you now. You just unleashed the lion.
I'm 100% woman, but my balls are bigger than yours, motherfucker. I'll wear them up here so you know who's got the biggest balls or not. Who's that directed to?
Hey, Jason, thanks for stepping up. Yeah,
Don't you miss Iowa when you are in Cali? No. Not one fucking bit. Not one fucking bit. Hey, Kelly, sit down. Here's why.
What's that?
My fucking We're still working, Iowa. I'm going to move here.
Yeah.
Dan Mills will volunteer too.
Let's trade houses.
Fair enough.
Just saying.
Where do you live?
Glendora.
With Dino? Fuck that. I'll stay in Iowa.
You never been to my house. Oh, shit.
Is that an invite?
Yeah.
Look at her covering Dino's mouth right now. She's like, shut the fuck up.
Tomorrow, Mother's Day.
Is that, you really want to find out what felching is?
Tomorrow, Kelly's house.
Kelly's house.
Well, we gotta leave early.
Tomorrow day.
How do you like the Eagles people? I love Eagles people.
Eagles people.
Love the Eagles. Will things still be funny after you leave? I think if you were quiet through the show, this shit's going to be funnier after we leave. It's going to hit you like next Tuesday. You're going to go, oh, it's working. No one's going to go. Oh, she said her rooms are like Picasso. What? Nothing.
What were you smoking in the parking lot? Virginia Slims? Is that what it
Yeah, I
was?
smoke cigarettes. I can't smoke weed. I'm allergic to it. I can't do it. It's like puff, Katrina's in a coma. I don't trust. I like you guys, but I don't trust you that much, so we're not going to go there.
But I'm going to give her a piece of this very nice edible that I scored at the Super. No, right out in the fucking Eagles Lounge. We're going to get weird. This is the show. Then there's going to be the show after the show. She's already passed out. What kind of fucking shit is she on? We'll get some of that. And Ken, don't look at her like that. Chiropractor Ken, calm down. She does not need her back cracked right now. She's good.
Worst arrest story. I've never been arrested.
You've never been arrested?
I have never been arrested.
You've never been arrested?
I have had 2 speeding tickets. That's the extent of my illegal activity my entire life. I am such a fucking pussy. Worst arrest
I've
story.
been arrested 4 times.
So which is the worst?
That question's for you.
I did 8 hours hard time. The sisters came at me.
What?
I said the sisters came at me.
All right.
My cellmate was like, you want to be the husband or you want to be the wife? I go, I don't want to be the husband. He goes, then get over here and suck your wife's dick.
No, that's not right. That's not right at all.
You know why I got busted? You know them tags on the pillow that says do not remove? I ripped that fucker right off. Kept getting in the way when I was trying to suffocate my old lady.
Because she forgot the safety word?
That's the callback right there.
That is. Let's keep moving on. It's like, I want to...
How many times a day do you have sex? Today?
A day.
Not since last week.
Like on average.
On average.
On average. With another person? With a woman?
I'm so glad we have separate hotel rooms tonight. There's things I don't need to...
Dina, why are you so interested in this right now?
Right?
I like you. I don't want you to be gay.
You like me, so you don't want me to be gay.
Right.
I don't know whether that's a compliment.
Not good.
I'd say on average once a day, but not literally once a day. It's more like every other day, but when we do it, it's like 3 or 4 times.
Wow.
So then it averages out, whatever that is mathematically, 6.9.
Awesome. In your wife's dreams.
In my wife's dreams? In my wife's dreams, really? Maureen, do we really want to go down this route?
Your wife. No. I don't know him.
Quite frankly, you're exactly right. In my wife's dreams, 6.9 times a day.
She get the 0.9 part or what?
Let's wrap this shit up.
Yeah, what's your best fucked up story?
What's your best fucked up night story?
Like drunk?
I was in New York City. I scored some ecstasy. I tripped over a homeless guy. I freaked out. My best friend tried to help me out. And when he rubbed my back to make sure I was okay, I got a boner. You're good.
I would say tonight right now, because I'm pretty fucking drunk. I can barely read these names. I just want a cigarette and I want to sit down. What the fuck is your glass table vintage or modern? What the fuck?
Glass table vintage or modern.
Is it glass table?
Welcome to Southern California, where we drink wine off a vintage and glass table.
Is that a euphemism for something else?
My fucking coffee table is a wire spool.
Here, this is, you love this one. That's the people ask that to you.
What is your favorite cuss word? Well, I use fuck the most for cuss words. That's the most popular, but my favorite has got to be everybody's all-time favorite, cunt. Can I get a hell yeah, ladies? Hell no. Over here. What's the fucking problem with that word, honestly? Why is that so bad? Why is it nasty?
It's harsh.
It's just 4 random letters.
It's harsh.
That just happen to make a random sound that I use to describe what I consider to be the greatest treasure ever created in the history of the fucking universe. Who gives a shit what we call it? The cunt, the snatch, the twat, vagina, the JJ, yoo-hoo, whisker biscuit, velvet taco, fur burger, axe worm, sausage wallet, cum dumpster, Bosco. They say money is the root of all evil. I say pussy is the root of all evil. Because that will make us do shit we normally wouldn't otherwise do. I would suck a dick to eat a pussy. That's so much I love it. I should not have had that Jägermeister. Jer-dog, how old were you when you first got laid? And explain how it went. Perfect timing.
Oh my god. What is it?
Tequila. What's wrong, baby?
I would vomit on the stage.
What do you want? Cherry McGillicuddy?
Yeah, that's fine.
Give her a cherry McGillicuddy.
Whatever, yeah. It's something to shut
No, don't go away.
I can't do tequila. I will throw up on the stage. That is not how we want to.
Let's hear it for Jenny, your bartender, everybody. Cherry McGillicuddy for the diva.
Here, I got one for you.
Final question. This is the final question.
Katrina, what is the weirdest thing you ever got stuck in your cooter?
That is excellent.
It is excellent. I'm going to answer this question. Cooter, cunt, vagina, whatever. What's the weirdest thing that ever got stuck in there? And I'm going to tell you on. I'm fucking drunk. Now, back in the 90s, there was
I love any story that starts with back in the 90s.
Back in the 90s, there was a form of birth control, some women may remember. The contraceptive sponge. Do you remember that hellish contraption? You had to wet it down, and it was coated in spermicide, and it was a sponge that you just stuck up in there to cap up, and it made your vagina foam like you had badge rabies. I got one of those stuck ones. And I know that's where it went. So it's not like something odd that doesn't belong in the vagina. I've never really stuck anything. Contraceptive sponge. Although, you know, it's funny, a friend of mine used the sponge and she had nothing to wet it down with. She was fucking her boyfriend in his truck. She used her Coca-Cola. Swear to God, she used Coca-Cola to lubricate and She said it was about 2 seconds before everything was fire. And I'm like, Coke will clean a car engine. You don't. This is why I don't drink.
That's why I love you, Katrina Brown.
All right, we got one more question. What was
No, we have so many more.
Oh my God.
I still have to answer, jer-dog, how old were you when you got laid, and explain how it went.
Virgin question.
16.
How old was he when you got
Would you pay attention, you ADD motherfucker? How old were you when you first got laid, and explain how it went? 16. How do you know? It went like this.
See your face.
It usually doesn't happen to me. That didn't even wake her up.
No. Do your best Buffalo Bill impression.
Do your best Buffalo Bill impression.
To put your lotion on the skin.
You want me to do the mangina and everything?
Go ahead.
Who you like? You don't know. Probably your personal hero.
Yeah. You're a liar.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket.
He goes.
Who does bartender Mike look like the most? Eddie Munster, John Holmes, or Flanders from The Simpsons?
We got that shot
I
coming.
gotta read that one slowly. Okay.
Do that one slowly.
Who does bartender Mike look like the most? Eddie Munster, John Holmes, or Flanders from The Simpsons?
Oh, we actually need bartender Mike.
Mike! Look, he just ran and hid, you guys.
No.
Alright, we're good. He just ran in the...
He's not going to come? Is he coming out? He's Ned Flanders.
We'll just say, okay, he's Ned Flanders.
Or maybe Niles from Frasier. I like how you guys just wrote down an insult to a guy who was fucking working his ass off in the other bar. We have one more question, but let's have a round of applause right now for my co-star Katrina Brown, everybody. Oh shit, here he comes. Ned Flanders.
Ned Flanders. Oh yeah, Ned. Yeah.
Mike, do you like tequila? Do you like it tonight? You don't? Yeah, but this the He Said, She Said comedy show is in town today. That's all right. Everyone, you got your drink. I want to toast the crowd. Listen to Azusa, California.
Thank you for coming out.
Thank you guys so much.
Have a great night. Thank you so much. We got one more, and this might
Read it, Katrina. I'm going to die.
Long ass, rambling, drunk question and answer. When did you realize you wanted to be a comic? That's actually, this isn't going to be funny, but it might be interesting. When I was about 8. Oh. I saw Gilda Radner on TV, and I saw that she was this. This tiny, itty bitty little woman. Gilda lied. It was her show. All of her Saturday Night Live characters, she just switched one after the other. And my brother was laughing his ass off, and I said, "What is she doing?" She's a comedian. I watched this tiny little woman control hundreds of people with her words and her actions. I'm like, that's what I want to do. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Now you tell your story. What's your story?
I realized I wanted to be a comic when I was fired from 22 other jobs. Last week. Fuck you, boy. Because you're right. I can't do a regular job. This is the only thing I could ever do. So even if you think I suck, fuck it, I ain't quitting.
There you go.
You don't suck. Well,
I got fired from a convenience store when the boss screamed at me for not wearing the required uniform, so the next day I showed up in a turban and a dot. Then I was a telemarketer and I got fired. That was the last job I had. I was a telemarketer. I got fired. It was so stressful. I would call people up and try to convince them to switch their long distance from AT&T to fucking THC. Or CBD, whatever your preference. Whoever's going to give you the best return on your investment.
They got raffle tickets to do. He's got buckets in his hand.
It's all good.
Okay.
They get it. You don't get it, but they get it.
Okay.
Good say it.
She got a contact high earlier, so she knew it. We were driving here from Las Vegas, and Katrina was so fucking high off the shit I was smoking that she's like 2 mountains appeared in the desert. She goes, "Those look like my titties." I posted that shit on Facebook. And they had radio towers pointing at. I'm like, no, those look like Madonna's titties.
They were rolling. I saw it. San Diego.
I got fired from being a telemarketer because I was high off my ass. It was so stressful. Then I forgot what I called people. They're on the other line. What do you want? I'm like, I don't know. What do you want? I'm like, hold on a second. Do you see those mountains in the distance? They look like my titties. Do we have any more fucking questions? Do we have enough questions to sustain us for Q&As for like the rest of our fucking career? Thank you so much, Azusa, California. Big round of applause to everybody here at the Eagles Club for making this happen tonight. Go out and tell people you have fun, because word of mouth is the best form of advertising. If you do not have fun, please shut the fuck up. Let's hear from my co-star, Katrina Bray!
And Jeremy Danley, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys are great. We were awesome. Thank you very much, everybody on Facebook. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.